Jonathan Bautista.
Memphis Williams.
My name's Elijah Myers.
Riley DeWeese.
Lindsay Knox.
Mallory Johnson.
Toby Hogue.
My name is Skylar.
My name is Philip.
And I'm Trenton.
I'm Hallie.
I'm Haley.
And I'm Callista.
My name is Anna Bartolome Juan.
I'm Maya Ewing.
My name is John Lucas Daniels.
My name is Noah Tolbert.
My name is Maggie Cook.
My name is Ruby Thurman.
My name is Ella Schote.
I am William Thurman Shipley.
My name's Gianna.
My name's Ryan Smith.
I'm Tessa Wheeler.
My name's Delandy.
My name's Audrey Sutton.
My name's Colton Phipps.
Emma Johnson.
Hope Robertson.
Bella Buckner.
Macy, Chris Bowman.
Elizabeth Redding.
Emma Horner.
Lexi Burton.
My name is Mia Shelton.
My name is AJ Ogilvy.
My name is Grace Schmidt.
My name is Sophia Shelton.
I'm Ava Jackson.
Elliot Weathers.
I'm Sarah Pellerin.
My name's Katie Rohr.
My name's Adeline Moore.
My name's Becca Parson.
Alexandria Fulton.
My future plans are to own my business, have a big house, have 3 kids, and a beautiful wife.
I want to go to Tech for psychology.
You know what? I don't know. I just want to be happy, you know.
I plan to go to college to get an ag business degree and hopefully be a farm and ranch manager.
I also hope to go to college to get an ag comm degree and have some job in that field.
I have the same plan as Riley, but with a minor in Spanish.
My future plans is to work for a year and then go to college.
Mine is actually creating my own business. I don't know exactly what business, but I want to create my own business.
Hopefully graduate high school and find a job.
Hopefully graduate high school and go to Tennessee Technological University.
In the future, I plan to attend Tech for business and get my cosmetology license and do hair.
I plan to attend UTC and major in early childhood education.
I plan to go to Tech for pre-PA.
My future plans consist of me working in the video industry one way. My future plans consist of me working in the video industry one way or another and heading to MDSU, using that to fund my college, and we'll see how that goes.
Wait, I'm saying this part as a joke. Do not include this in this. Don't include it. Don't include it.
Just go.
Where do you think you'll be in 10 years?
Probably in New Jersey.
Probably still here. Well, not in the school, of course, but in Tennessee. Or in Michigan or a snowy state. I love snow.
Michigan. You know what? I don't know where I'll be. Hopefully I'll be somewhere, good, making money. You feel me? Okay.
In 10 years, hopefully I'll be married and have some children and be a happy mom, hopefully.
I hope to be successful.
I also hope to be successful.
In 10 years, I definitely think I'll be out of Tennessee, somewhere hopefully in Canada, maybe.
That's the same thing, except I want to go to Florida.
Hopefully living in my own house or apartment.
Hopefully still out of this place. Probably in the medical field.
Hopefully practicing medicine and having a family. Hopefully a teacher and married with kids.
Hopefully in 10 years I will be doing hair somewhere and being successful in life with the family.
In 10 years I see myself working with others and helping children learn how to draw and stuff.
I plan to major in animation, and in the next 10 years I plan to publish a series or something.
In a few years I'll probably work in the government.
In 10 years, let's see, hopefully I see myself still performing somewhere. Maybe New York, maybe Florida. We'll see what happens.
In 10 years, I hope to not be in jail. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
In 10 years, I hope to be performing and hopefully either trying to be on Broadway or a national tour. I think that'd be super, super fun.
I don't know where I'll be in 10 years. Maybe playing music somewhere, I guess. Playing a little fiddle or a cello or something.
And in 10 years, I hope to have opened my own law firm.
Hopefully wealthy. No, healthy. I don't even care about that, dude. I would do a lot of things for money.
I have no clue.
Hopefully I'll be out of grad school, and hopefully I'll be married and have kids.
Graduated college and married and kids. Hopefully graduated and hopefully making good money and then married with kids.
I hope to be graduated, teaching on Allgood Elementary, married and having kids.
I hope to be graduated and using my gifts to glorify God and be married and have kids.
Traveling, maybe husband, maybe children.
I'm gonna own a cattle ranch in Florida.
Hopefully with my pro athlete husband, traveling to all of his games and supporting him and having his babies. But if not, okay, if this doesn't happen, then I want to be like a big boss, in charge kind of deal. And I want to have a house husband that takes care of my kids. So it's one or the other. It's either marry big or become big.
Hopefully in 10 years, I will be a labor and delivery nurse with my husband and 2 children on our giant farm with ducks and bees. Yes, I want that. And hopefully working towards becoming a stay-at-home wife because, that's all I need to know.
Not sure where I'll be, but hopefully be a vet. Living the rich life with my husband, 2 kids, lots of animals, and yeah.
Hopefully I have a husband, maybe a kid by then, a kid by then, at least one. And then probably a lot of dogs if I don't start my own dog rescue thing, so yeah.
In 10 years, I picture myself on a little farm on the suburbs, on the outside of Cookeville, in a little white house with a wraparound porch with my husband, my 2 kids, my dog, my cat.
Are you copying off the Notebook or something?
In 10 years, hopefully, I honestly think I'll still be in medical school or in residency because I'm the academic grind, I guess. And maybe I'll be married, maybe not, we don't know. Maybe I'll have kids, maybe not, don't know about that one either. But hopefully, I'll definitely have a house or something like that.
In 10 years, I'll probably be a physical therapist somewhere, and then I'll probably own a few cats, maybe some raccoons if I continue the tradition. No.
I want to be a ballerina in 10 years and hopefully be a principal of a company or maybe a soloist if I'm not that good. And then after that, I want to open up a dance studio in a rural town because dance is hard to come by sometimes.
What's your favorite memory in high school?
Favorite memory of high school? Wow.
Probably it was my sophomore year, 2 years ago, and the seniors, for one of their senior pranks, they brought in a water slide by the wrestling building. They brought baby ducks and soap and soap and stuff, so we drowned ourselves in soap and we just went slipping. It was only for seniors, but I went out there as a sophomore and still did it anyways though.
Yeah, I was actually going to say the same thing. I had gym class, we were going to go out to the track, and I'm like, the slip and slide's out here, I'm just going to go to that.
Oh, when they brought in that mariachi band to play for the high school for the senior prank last year, I think it was.
Probably skipping class with the boys.
Probably all of our FFA trips.
I'm just trying to think of a specific one.
One time during sophomore year, I haven't told anybody this, but when I was walking around upstairs, me and a kid were messing around, and I jumped onto a table and it broke, and I just left it there. But Hennigan didn't get too mad about it.
What has been the most embarrassing memory?
Most embarrassing memory? I've tripped down the stairs a couple times throughout the years, just catch on your own feet. And there's one time I ran into a girl and we just right into her. And I always think about that to this day, I'm not gonna lie.
My most embarrassing memory, I was trying to get to class because I was printing stuff in the library. I went around the corner and I ran right into someone.
Did you?
Low-key, it may involve Gunner Mick. I don't know, I'm a pretty shameless person. Me and Gunner used to play What Are the Odds? And I lost a couple rounds of What Are the Odds, had to do some pretty stupid stuff. Aside from that, losing track meets is pretty painful to my ego. So.
Who has been your favorite teacher?
Ooh, definitely my favorite teacher would be Miss G, the French teacher. I absolutely love her. I've had her for 3 years. I'm in her French 3 class currently. I absolutely adore her class.
Mine would be Mr. Sorrell. As much as I love Miss Scrivener,
I miss Sherelle.
My favorite teacher at Cookeville High School would be Miss Goins. She has shaped me to be a positive person and to just be good in life.
My favorite teacher would have to be Mr. Young, just because he's just really personal. Every time I see him, he gives me a hug. He is just the best teacher ever.
My favorite teacher is Mindy Johnson. She's just kind of been my mom at school and just been a really positive person in my life.
My favorite teacher is probably my mom, but other than that, probably Mr. Matson.
Mine's her mom, Miss Johnson, and Culinary Johnson.
Mine would be my two ag teachers, her mom, Miss Johnson, and Miss Wick.
I had Miss Wick too.
What will you miss the most about high school?
Probably hanging out with this guy right here.
I don't know, probably hanging out with friends.
I'll miss seeing my friends every day, especially my two friends right here.
I agree to that, and skipping school for food.
Yeah, I'll miss being out of school all the time on field trips for ag.
I definitely will miss all my junior friends, all my younger friends, because I'll graduate before them and I'll leave.
I think I'm really going to miss my friends and some of my teachers, including Miss Scribner.
I think I'll miss just getting with all my friends and going out and doing things before football games.
I'm just going to miss being around my friends all the time.
I'm gonna miss all the crazy late nights we've been here working on all these crazy things and running around doing crazy stuff.
But I'm probably gonna miss like all the people, even if they weren't like my close friends, like even just seeing people like every day was just like really cool.
I would say my friends, but most of us are all going to college together, so I'm gonna see them for a lot longer. Definitely just like all the memories, like you're just walking down the hall and you just remember like all these like random encounters in the hallway. That's gonna be definitely really special and I'm gonna miss that.
Miss choir, soccer, just all the fun stuff that made high school fun. And all these people, because they were kind of good, they were kind of fun, we had some good times, but yeah.
I'm gonna miss all my friends that are moving away and just the activities and sports, except conditioning. That was terrible.
I'm gonna miss the people in class that distracted the teachers so we didn't have to do work.
What will you not miss the most?
Ooh.
Math.
I don't know.
Mm-mm,
I like people, but a large group of people just ticks me off sometimes. I don't know why.
Ooh, math class.
Same, and English.
Can you describe your senior year with one word?
Boring.
Crazy.
Yeah, chaotic. That's what I was gonna say.
Fun.
Ladies and gentlemen of the class of '99, wear sunscreen. If I could offer you only one tip for the future, sunscreen would be it. The long-term benefits of sunscreen have been proved by scientists, whereas the rest of my advice has no basis more reliable than my own meandering experience. I will dispense this advice now. Enjoy the power and beauty of your youth. Oh, never mind. You will not understand the power and beauty of your youth until they've faded. But trust me, in 20 years, you'll look back at photos of yourself and recall in a way you can't grasp now how much possibility lay before you and how fabulous you really looked. You are not as fat as you imagine. Don't worry about the future, or worry, but know that worrying is as effective as trying to solve an algebra equation by chewing bubblegum. The real troubles in your life are apt to be things that never crossed your worried mind, the kind that blindsides you at 4 p.m. on some idle Tuesday. Do one thing every day that scares you. Sing. Don't be reckless with other people's hearts. Don't put up with people who are reckless with yours. Floss. Don't waste your time on jealousy. Sometimes you're ahead, sometimes you're behind. The race is long, and in the end, it's only with yourself. Remember compliments you receive. Forget the insults. If you succeed in doing this, tell me how. Keep your old love letters. Throw away your old bank statements. stretch. Don't feel guilty if you don't know what you want to do with your life. The most interesting people I know didn't know at 22 what they wanted to do with their lives. Some of the most interesting 40-year-olds I know still don't. Get plenty of calcium. Be kind to your knees. You'll miss them when they're gone. Maybe you'll marry, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll have children, maybe you won't. Maybe you'll divorce at 40. Maybe you'll dance the funky chicken on your 75th wedding anniversary. Whatever you do, don't congratulate yourself too much, or berate yourself either. Your choices are half chance. So are everybody else's. Enjoy your body. Use it every way you can. Don't be afraid of it or what other people think of it. It's the greatest instrument you'll ever own. Dance. Even if you have nowhere to do it but in your own living room. Read the directions, even if you don't follow them. Do not read beauty magazines. They will only make you feel ugly. Get to know your parents. You never know when they'll be gone for good. Be nice to your siblings. They're your best link to your past and the people most likely to stick with you in the future. Understand that friends come and go, but with a precious few, you should hold on. Work hard to bridge the gaps in geography and lifestyle, because the older you get, the more you need the people you knew when you were young. Live in New York City once, but leave before it makes you hard. Live in Northern California once, but leave before it makes you soft. Travel. Accept certain inalienable truths. Prices will rise, politicians will philander, you too will get old. And when you do, you'll fantasize that when you were young, prices were reasonable, politicians were noble, and children respected their elders. Respect your elders. Don't expect anyone else to support you. Maybe you have a trust fund, maybe you'll have a wealthy spouse, but you never know when either one might run out. Don't mess too much with your hair, or by the time you're 40, it will look 85. Be careful whose advice you buy, but be patient with those who supply it. Advice is a form of nostalgia. Dispensing it is a way of fishing the past from the disposal, wiping it off, painting over the ugly parts, and recycling it for more than it's worth. But trust me on the sunscreen.